Good morning. My name is Stephen Caruthers. I'm a longtime realtor in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I got actually into real estate in January of 2000. So coming up on 24 years, the first 4 years as a fix and flip guy, and it really got me started on the right foot because I learned all sorts of techniques to not only get leads and so forth, but all of the things that it takes to be a successful realtor. But I did that full time for 4 years. I joined Keller Williams in August of 2004, the Client's Choice office. It was the largest office of Keller Williams here in Colorado Springs. There were a couple of others. My first year, I finished number 11 in the office out of 275 agents in that office. I still can hardly believe it, but I did. The next year, number 13 in the office, right along in there until the market crash happened in 2008. Of course, my business, like everybody else, the way I used to say it was, I mean, you couldn't buy a deal. It just really tanked. Everything tanked. But I had done short sales. I'm kind of an entrepreneurial guy. I had done short sales, learned to do them back in 2000. I did them every year as I was an investor. Before I became a realtor, you can do short sales as the buyer. So I started doing short sales again. And I didn't in '08. I started in 2009, did them for a couple of years until I just couldn't do them anymore. Just couldn't stomach them anymore. So I stopped doing short sales. Actually, the market still was in the tank, and so I started. I actually sold life insurance for a year. I got my life insurance license and did really well with it, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. I came back to real estate, started selling investment properties through group that's now joined EXP called Done For You Real Estate. Did a lot of deals, about 100 deals in about a year and a half or so with them. I then, with another agent, had an opportunity to start our own brokerage, an independent brokerage. We started that, I forget the year, I think it was 15 or 16. But anyway, called Top Realty Group here in town in Colorado Springs. We grew it to about 30 agents, 25 to 30 agents. And Century 21 came along and offered us $85,000 to become a C21 office. It was just too much money at the time to turn down, so we did it. I just could not do Century 21. I'm too entrepreneurial. So I left them and not knowing for sure what to do, went back to a different Keller Williams office, but Keller Williams nevertheless, and was there about a year and a half when Jeff Morrell actually called me and asked me if I had heard of EXP. And I was like everybody else said, EXP what? I mean, no, I had not heard of EXP, not even heard of it. This was in the first time he called me about it, I think was in July of 18. Wasn't interested in, I was slowing down. I don't know, just wasn't in the right frame of mind. He called me again in November of 18, and I said, okay, I'll take a look at it. So not thinking I'd do anything, but it just blew me away because I had been there, done that. I'd owned my own office. I'd just about every aspect of real estate I had been on. So it just made perfect, total sense to me. And so I immediately, I had the transaction and they wouldn't let me leave without that transaction. So it was the end of January of 19 before I was actually able to join. But as soon as I could, I joined. And by far, the best decision I've ever made in real estate on a number of different scores. EXP brings a lot of things to the table that allows one to do your business your way, grow your business your way, because we're all owners. We get paid in I think upwards of 6 or 8 different ways, and all of them play into it. But to me, the biggest thing is it allows you to build your business your way, take it as far as you want to take it. And the Freedom Team, as part of EXP, just puts that in spades. Just puts it in spades. The training, the resources, the camaraderie, and everything that we have to help you take your business wherever you want to go, whether it's multi-state brokerage offices, 50 agents working for you, or whatever you want to do with it. You can do that here. And within Freedom Team, we've got people in Freedom Team already who've been there, done that, and will walk you through it. We're not going to withhold certain information because you're going to be competing with us. We're all owners. It's a whole different way of looking at it. So to me, by far, for those reasons, it was by far the best decision I've ever made in real estate. Love EXP and the Freedom Team.